Hey friends, Amanda here at Bare Bones Living. Welcome back. Today I am continuing a project that I started a little over 10 weeks ago. I actually started this project on my live that I did at my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and that was February 17th, so we're a little over 10 weeks ago. And what I had done is I took seeds of fruit that I had purchased, and I'm trying to propagate those seeds. So I did Gala apples, Envy apples, Bartlett pears, I did grapefruit, and mandarin oranges. And what I'm doing today, well, I guess what I did on the live is I took the citrus fruits out of their big shell, and I took the inner shell, which is the actual seed, and I put that in a damp paper towel, and I put those citrus in a Ziploc bag and put them in a dark place for a couple of weeks. What I did with the apples and the pears, unfortunately my boys got to them and combined them all, so I have no idea what is what, because they all got jumbled together. So these are all the Gala, Envy, and Bartlett seeds that I had. But I cold stratified these, and what that means is I put them in a wet paper towel, put them in the Ziploc bag, and then I put them in my refrigerator for 6 weeks to cold stratify them. And that's basically to break them out of dormancy. And they actually started to sprout in that bag, so I pulled them out, and now I got to get them into some soil. They're a little overdue for getting into soil, and looking a little sad because they need some nutrients. So I'm gonna give them some love and plant them up. Okay, so you can see here this wet paper towel here is what they were inside of. I actually had this flipped around the other way, so it was the seeds were in between the two pieces of paper towel. And you can see all the sprouts that have come out of there and some that are still emerging. But like I said, I can't tell the difference between these seeds. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference until they start growing true leaves and getting bigger. I may not even be able to tell at that point, but this is what we're working with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully kind of pull these plants off of the damp paper towel, and I'm going to be transplanting them into these pots, these 2-inch pots. So you can see here, this is the whole plant, and I'm just gonna create a little trench for it here and bury it in. And this is totally an experiment for me. I've never tried to propagate apples or pears or citrus or anything like that. And that's why I'm doing it this way, because I don't want to buy a big tree, and buying fruit trees is actually really expensive too. So I figure I might as well learn something, learn how to do it myself and grow them myself. And then I'm also not spending any money. And if I get a little bit of the paper towel on the root still when I pull it off of the paper towel, that's fine, because that'll just degrade and go away. So then, as you can see, this is a week later. I got a little distracted last week when I was up potting these, and I did not film the end to this, but a week later we've got some new growth. Some of these are looking really good, some of them are not. Looks like some of them have molded, and then some I planted even ones that, like the seeds that hadn't looked like they were fully germinating, I planted those as well just to see if they would germinate in the soil, and they have not really popped up yet. So I mean, this is all just a learning experience for me, so we're just gonna see what happens. And this is where they're at a week after I transplanted them. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're there, also hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And we will catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bare Bones Living. We'll catch you on the next one.